Howdy, folks. Welcome to another edition of Sauna Thoughts. My inspiration today comes from public toilets. I can't remember if I posted about this. I don't go back and read my posts, but it's worth reiterating. I don't understand why in public restrooms we do not have floor-to-ceiling doors and walls. I don't get it at all. I know people's shoes at times, and they walk into the bathrooms, they go into the stalls, and they tear it up. They tear it up. It's the food, it's the coffee. I work in an office setting, so there's a lot of coffee. We get food for lunch, breakfast, and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But god damn, there's so much shit going on in those bathrooms. And I'm sure it happens in the women's room too. That's why I do not understand why we do not adopt the floor-to-ceiling doors and walls. Just individual little spaces. Kind of like this, actually. Maybe a little bigger, because I can't even really open my elbows in here. But I really think we need to take it on. And I know some places do have it. I've been in there's a spot in Philadelphia called Chick's on Washington Ave. And they have a door that you walk into that goes to a long hallway with a sink on the right side where everybody can wash their hands. And it's just stalls. You just use one, anybody can use it. I know men piss on the seat. I know that they, for some reason, don't lift both toilet seat lids. I know people get upset about the toilet lid being left open or whatever. I've seen gross things also that were clearly not from men. You know what I'm talking about. In and on the toilets. But that's neither here nor there. That's just what you're doing in your private little square or rectangle, so you can pee or poop in private. And I'm going to go ahead and say it again. We need to adopt it. I think most places in Europe have it, I'm pretty sure. If it's not floor to ceiling, there's like this much space at the bottom. You can't really see in there. The spaces also, when you close the door and you lock it, it's like a gap like this. You could peek out, make eye contact with somebody, maybe blow them a kiss. I've never done that. Thinking about it now, actually, now that I said that, I had 4 seconds. Have a lovely day. Poop in private.